free, no charge, free 99. I don't know how else to tell you that today's session is completely on me, and I'm super excited to see you all there. We're gonna practice a shorter expression. It's a little less than 30 minutes worth of a practice. One of the breaths that will be in there will be the one that we practiced yesterday on my short video, that double breath, right? Which is the breath you do before you go to sleep. And then a physiological sigh at the end of it, which ripples through your entire nervous system and literally lets go of old trapped energy. And this is a physiological fact, not a woo-woo, thing that we talk about. This is a physiological, scientific, proven fact. Body keeps the score. Anything that's created, think about it, whenever you stress yourself out, it creates certain hormones, certain chemicals, certain proteins. And whenever you're in that stress, that flushes through your fascia, through your whole nerve network, and then it pauses somewhere and it stays there. And it's your job to shake that free. So I'm inviting you today. We start in just a few hours. It is 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, which is 5 p.m. UK time, and then 6 p.m. on CET time in Europe. So you have plenty of time to get yourself ready to go in. And I want to give you something to think about. How many of you hear something like this, something that can change your life, something that can literally, in less than 30 minutes, shift your biology, shift your physiology, and shift your psychological state, but then think to yourself, yeah, but I gotta party, or yeah, but I gotta work, or yeah, I've got these things to do. It's natural, I get it, no judgment. It's just, I don't want anybody there that doesn't feel the pull to come, because that means you're running their program. You're putting your work, your playtime, and everything else above you. And it's natural, like I said, this is something they've programmed us to do. They've programmed us to be external. They've programmed us to think, well, I would love to do the workout. I would love to exercise and make my body healthier, but I'm too busy, or I don't have time. I'd love to do the breath work and make my body healthier and to cut out negative senescent zombie cells and create positive cells inside of myself, but I'm too busy working. So if that's you, I get it. I don't want you to push yourself, but I want you to at least think to yourself, where can I give more to myself than I give to my schedule? We run by our schedules, our calendars, and everything else like we are slaves to them. And then when something like this pops up, I watch everybody do it. And again, no judgment, I just kind of chuckle inside, because I was in that position years and years ago. Something healthy would pop up. Somebody would ask if I want to go meditate, and I would say, I'd love to, but I gotta work. Like, hold on a minute. Where is this schism inside of this human experience that we have been programmed to follow our schedules more than we have been programmed to follow our heart or what our body wants and needs? So if you are in the latter where you actually want change in your life, you're done getting the same and you want something different, you want to level up, join us today at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and you will find out something as simple as 15 to 30 minutes a day that can literally change absolutely everything in your life. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you soon. Make it an amazing life, warriors.